rows. Now, this passenger is a young father. He's back with his pregnant wife and young son in Amarillo, Texas tonight after surviving the miracle on the St. John's. Tyler Hall says the 737 bounced down the runway before slamming into the river. He thought, this is it. And I asked afterwards if the experience changed him. Tyler Hall stood on the wing of the Miami Air 737 and took this picture of the rescue raft taking passengers to NAS Jax.
So I immediately texted my wife and I said, I'm good, Dad is good, plane is not good.
Hall and his dad run a playground construction company. They were in Guantanamo for contract work and were on their way home to Amarillo, Texas. Hall took this picture of his dad in St. Vincent's Hospital with a gash over his eye.
When we hit, you could feel a bounce. It's raining pretty hard. You could feel a bounce. And it never felt like we slowed down.
Hall braced for impact.
It was almost like we were on ice. So we hydroplaned. You could feel that. And you could start seeing some debris flying up after a bit. And I kind of looked up and thought, it's about to happen.
Hall says they hit hard and slammed to a stop, with water rushing into the plane from over his head.
Water came rushing in whenever we went from about probably 120 miles an hour to stop in every bit of a second and a half.
After all of that and a stop in the hospital, Hall and his dad still made their flight at 6 o'clock this morning, still in their hospital scrubs and a Jacksonville T-shirt he bought at the airport.
Does it change you at all going forward?
That's a question more for time, but it certainly makes you happy to, even happier to see your family.
And we're so glad he made it home to his young family. Now, we showed you the lines of doctors and nurses at Memorial Hospital ready to treat patients last night. In total, 22 patients went to 7 different hospitals. Only one patient, a 3-month-old baby, had to stay overnight. The baby